What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Noita. We lost the almost god run. We lost the demigod run. The demigod run ate shit. So now we're going to start a new one. Mira, thank you for throwing that prediction up. Do we survive 90 minutes? I think we survive 90 minutes easy, chat. We're just going to roll it back. We're just going to roll it back and see what we've got. Hey, hello. Invisibilium potion just upwarped the second I spawned into the world. So it probably generated, like, in the stuff somehow, in the drink. Then I've got snow, which is pretty ass. It's okay, but let's see if we could access just some water over here. I would absolutely take water over snow. Here we go. Ollie potion was because of Jank. It's Jank's fault. That's right, Yan. That's the kind of mentality we like to see. Aga says to use Noita terms. I just had my first accidental god run in Bollocks Pit. One of those runs you accidentally make something that spawns a bazillion things and destroys everything. Yes, Aga. So satisfying. Bollocks Pit's been an absolute blast so far. Any roguelike fans in the chat? A lot of you probably are with Noita. Bollocks Pit's worth your time. Very, very fun. You want to be happy? If you lose, I'll get points. I'll be happy. Either way, my heart believes. Thank you, Blue Tacking. What do you think of the best speed runs of this game are? That's a good question, Luca. I don't know, but I would guess incredibly fast. I would guess the best speed run of this game is like 7 minutes. You know? Maybe that's too short, but I bet it's way faster. 2 seconds? Yeah, that's crazy. Come on, man. 2 seconds. That's insane. With an egg? All right, yeah. I don't want to know how, really. You would have guessed 2 minutes? I thought 7 might be too fast. Holy... You guys see those fucking dodges? Was it just me or are those sick? Right, you can't drink Invisibilium. You need to dip into it. That would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. We're okay. We're okay. We didn't get a lot of the gold, though. We didn't get a lot of the gold. We can use snow to clear up the piss. Fast enough, though? I don't know. Damn it. Not even worth it. Fern! Fern! Fern my gully! Okay. There's some puke. Pheromone potion. Alright, you know what? I had a YouTube comment recently, like, really imploring me to try to use pheromone potion, so we're gonna try to use pheromone potion. Take it along for the road. Alright. Having food and dodging like Neo? Thank you. Alright, now we can also get in here and get this stuff. I did feel pretty good on those dodges. You did nothing but focus on going down as fast as possible. It shouldn't take a full minute per zone. That's true, but you need to get some stuff to, like, be able to kill Colmy and all that. This one's good. I like Dynamite now, man. I like Dynamite a lot. Fungal shift water to pheromone. Yeah. Did alchemy to the Invisibilium turned it into water. In Bollocks Pit, you can set up your automatic harvesters and minimize the game. That's true, I guess, huh? You just leave it up like an idle game? I don't know what I'll play tonight. Maybe some more Enshrouded, maybe some more of that. I was really enjoying Bollocks Pit. Alright, let's go get a tablet first. Let's also, you know what? On... Bollocks Pit. Let's find a nice little pit. Speaking of pits and balls, this one's perfectly fine. Let's try a little alchemy. We've got Invisibilium, and we've got Pheromone. What do you two make together? Invisibilium? Pheromone. Nothing. Well, I probably won't remember that, but we tried. We tried. Yeah, I guess you're right. We have snow. Which it does not turn the snow into water, which is notable. If you put snow into toxic sludge, it does turn it into water. I feel like, should we just, like... Oh, right, that doesn't actually set off, like, a chain reaction. No way, snow is water? I mean, Is it? It is and it isn't. You know what I mean? Like, people will be like, ice is water, and like, yes, it is, but it's in a different state, bro. It's in a different state. There's a reason we have a different name for it, you know? I don't know if we need to get down to the scientific definitions of snow and all that. I'm saying just have an open mind. Don't get too pedantic. Giorgio instead of Texas? I don't even know what that means. Top 5 potions are teleportation, blank, blank, pheromone, and blank. Gotcha. Interesting. We found, like, healthium, like, one time, I think. Fucking up warping. Blow that shit up because I'm mad. God damn it. Fern? We found water, by the way. We could just, like, replace with water at this point. Oh, okay. I got you, Mira. I got you. Honestly, I know more about like global geography than American geography at this point. I could tell you where Cameroon is easier than where the fuck Nebraska is. Gizmo. Okay. Any people from Nebraska in the chat? I feel like it's probably a totally, you know, normal Midwestern state. That's just one of those places where, like, in my head, I have the idea that it's like nothing happens there. Knows water's phase 2, then ice is phase 3. Yeah, it's all tomato. All right, by the way, put this here. Ain't nobody from Nebraska. I'm pretty sure the only person in my life that I've ever known to be from Nebraska, and it's someone that I don't know, by the way, someone I know parasocially, the streamer and content creator Raxantarax is from Nebraska. He has good guides and stuff on ARPGs. A lava plus your potions? I guess that's an idea. There's no one from Arkansas on Twitch. You guys seen that fucking, is it a Vine or a TikTok or whatever? The Arkansas, America explain. What do you do in lava? You get burned up? Maybe? You get burned up? We're both kind of just chilling. Now we just have sparkling lava. Yeah, I think it's just spreading out. I think they're just chilling. Yeah, Purdy bubbling. Just see what happens if you mix lava and yourself. We have a lot of experience with that at this point. I've fully submerged. I've tickled the toesies. I've drank it. I would say we have a very intimate relationship with lava, and it could be described entirely as adversarial. Fizzy lava, yeah, fizzy lava. What do you got going for me, inverted cross wand? What kind of satanic wand are you? Hopefully not Levian. Okay, ooh. It's whatever. Could easily throw it away for something better, but let's keep looking around. Uh-oh. We need to get more water, by the way. Delicious spicy drink. I like to gurgle down some lava just before bed, because my favorite way to sleep is dead. Him! What the fuck did he die to? Granny, take one guess. Take one guess what we died to. You'll probably get it. Blue tag told you. Wait. Oh, wait. I'm not immune to fire anymore. I did miss the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Yep, I was immune to fire for so long, I've forgotten its sting. Alright. Levian, yeah, that's the type of Satanism. I guess I shouldn't have been talking about actual religion stuff, to be fair. But not a good guy, though. But Peter LeVay, whatever his name is. Something LeVay. Not a good man. But anyways, Noita. Beep. Levitatium. It's a good instinct I was scared, though, huh? Anton. Oh, Anton LeVay. Whoop. Give me that heart. Alright, I'm being way too, you know, chill with my health right now. We need to readjust to a regular Noita run. I'm gonna die if we continue making these choices. Yeah, exactly, Yan. This is like, I'm at the doctor's office right now, and they're like, you cannot continue smoking 4 packs of cigarettes a day. You will die. Just in this analogy, I'm both the doctor and the person smoking 4 packs a day. Crunch, you're made of glass? Yeah, maybe. We're alright. Ooh, give me a 10-7. Yes. No, it's a doggy spell, though. It's not doggy, but it's like doggy, you know? It's not great. Though it's better than 12 mana charge. We love 10-7. Doctor, you can't keep walking through fire. It's bad for your health. But it makes me feel alive! I guess we want to dig through wood, it's good, but it just creates poison, doesn't it? It's really good at eating through wood, though. 10-7, yeah, kids talking about 6-7. They ever heard of a 10-7? Oh, the luck. The luck. You gotta be titting my shit. No, we're alright. Stanless. Oh, baby. I don't have the water for you, Stan. He's calling me the fuck out, chat. Chat, I feel like we shouldn't fight Stan. But that would be to give in. Oh no. Oh no. This is okay. It's okay. Circling around him. He doesn't know shit about shit. That's so many guys. Yes! Let's go, baby. All right. All right. Come on, dude. Where you gonna go? Idiot. Absolute idiot. There we go, baby! Sorry, Stanless. You're staying manless today, Kidderino. God, I'm so on fire. Okay, we're alright. Actually worth it. Actually worth every penny, chat. Okay. Ooh. Nice. That's a pretty sick fucking find, chat. I think we lose this wand right now. Keep the dynamite instead. Maybe spend this other bomb on, like, very close by gold. Like that. Telly on first floor. It is long Telly. And Telly's an instance in which you would rather the peen short. You don't want a cervix blaster for your teleporting bolt. That's all I'm saying. Okay. We spent our bombs. We got gold out of them. Teleport wand in the first biome is useful, but why? Because it allows you to easily get up and get the heart on the top of the stage. You see me going up right now, Yan? Don't you worry. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. The thing is, We gotta be very careful. Levitatium also kind of nice for this exact pursuit. We're close back to the beginning. No shaving telly size. Small telly does just feel better. Ha! All right. All right. Let's put you where you should go, like this. I'm gonna put you on 1 for this exercise. God, titty. Nice. All right. Handling versus length, a personal choice. Whoa. Crazy world, Jen, man. There's a tree down here. There was a tree, yeah. I'd had enough of that nature. That tree reminded me of broccoli, my ultimate enemy. Holy, alright. Fern Gully sadness. I may invoke the name of Fern Gully often, but it's been a long time since I've seen the film. Tree was doing well, yeah. You know, sometimes despite all your best effort, you know, despite best laid plans and all that, you just get murdered. All right, ladies and gents. Remember in Noita, if a tree could kill you, it would. Oh my god. This is incredibly inefficient. What's going on with this world, Jen? Don't go down there. Enemies can spawn down there. We've seen, like, Hisi and shit. We just need to get to the Holy Mountain. 381 gold is not amazing, but we're pretty tanky. We've got a fat ass already. So we need to take that thing and we need to use it to sit, baby. Sit and shit like an ass was built for. And you do that at the Holy Mountain. There are no restrooms in Noita, but if you were trying to, you know, lay some pipe, I think the Holy Mountain's the best spot for it, probably. I go too far? Yeah. Meat sitting. Yeah, meat sitting. The Terraria toilet incident. Woo! Yeah, we're not going to... Now I'm just trying to get down to Holy Mountain as fast as possible. You know what the 2 pools are for at Holy Mountain? The pools in Holy Mountain are for killing the fish and for duplicating... Sorry, kid. And for duplicating concentrated mana, and that's it. Yeah, low gold, but great HP and a telly. I'm pretty happy with that. And honestly, 393 is workable, too. It's not even that bad. As fast or as safely? I know they're different, but... Ooh, wait, no, it's regular teleport. Or for the joke, I'm going to say they're the same thing, Ian. You don't say. You don't say. Yeah, we're stoked on Breathless. Let's take Breathless, everybody. Let's fucking go. 3, the Hungry Ghost. Yeah. 4. All right. What do we want to do here? This delayed spellcast? Delayed spellcast is kind of fun. Fucking go or looking for group. Or for me, but others like 1. Hungry Ghost probably is sick, but I feel like unlimited spells, I'm just not gonna... Me, personally, I'm not passing that up. Not happening. Strip these wands naked. Hungry Ghost ate a nuke in my fake. Again, I'm sure Hungry Ghost is good. But I think for me, where I'm at, my skill level, man. Infinite spells is perfect. Okay, now what do I actually want to use? You are fast as cock. We could use you to dig if we snag this. Take you. We could take egg for beefy. Looking for fucking group. Now let's think. What do we actually want to build that's good here? I mean, honestly, for what it's worth, if we wanted to try to learn to utilize the egg a little bit, right? Like, egg into double spitter bolt. Pretty good. As like a higher damage weapon, and then we could have this for digging. And, you know, a rapid fire weapon. But if we want like single hits... Hit him with one of those. That's probably going to hurt pretty bad. Let's fucking go looking for group / orgy. Nice, yeah. Yeah, that's going to hurt pretty bad for stage 2. This is all right, man. We can use this to dig. I think through everything we're going to find on stage 2, by the way. I don't know that we need another digging wand on top of these 2. So we do this, and then we keep you around just for teleport. And that's it, plain and simple. Open relationship, I see. Yeah, Leah, are you looking for a fucking group? All right. I'm going to take Chain Bolt for the road as well as... Another Bumble Spark could be nice. Maybe we save that gold for right now, though, right? Okay. That's a quick and Parcheesi Holy Mountain, if you ask me. Yeah, you're not going to be able to dig down, but we can dig up with you. Actually, I guess our gopher is pretty limited then. Let's try it for right now. Let's see how it goes. Like, digging up will be quite good. It'll be kind of slow, I guess, but... I did drop dynamite, which might have been foolish. I think I was overestimating the strength of this digging. We can go back for it, though. It's not too late. Let's look around a little bit. Let's look around a little bit, because I think our capacity to kill is quite high. Everything's on fire. Just another day in Noita. Okay. Fucking egg. We're going egg for beefy. Let's go. Dude, I hate... Oh my god, long telly. Come on, long telly. What is hurting me so much? Okay, we're okay. We have some of the good slurps here. Yeah, maybe we should have gotten some dynamite, huh? Hey, Cookie, just a little something to yap about and think on, gauge your ideas? Sure, go for it. All right, don't light me on fire. That way was not fruitful. Long telly, it's just that it takes you off screen, man. I guess the general idea would be like aim it at walls. A hint biscuit. Give me this gold. I want to try to just go to Kush Caverns instantly. How do you think Nala would work with Bubble Spark? That's a good point. That's a good example of a spell that would be good with Nala. I was like, I'm sure there are uses for that. That was a spell we found last time. Yeah, that makes sense. That's an instance where it would be good because then it would make this just explode right at the very end, which doesn't hurt me, so it would make it like a really good gophering wand. Good point, Mira. All right. You know what? We need dynamite. Go back. We're very close to the start. Just get dynamite back. Rethink this. Shoot straight up. AoE 2 hint cookie? No, no, no. Just in the game we're playing. We don't do hint cookies for other games while we're playing something else. But then my only choice is to fight with this. Which fighting only with Egg Wand is kind of crazy, man. Right? That's a little fucking insane. Close telly? Nah. What about other spells too? Yeah, I can't really think of any others right now. I can't really think of any others, Mira, because I didn't think of Bubble Spark at the time. Fuck. Tax evasion. All right, we have to fight with just egg now, which is bad. Oh. I keep burning myself, man. But we have infinite dynamite now. Actually, we can fight with fucking dynamite. Because it's unlimited. Nice. This is not ideal situations, chat. I've not played Autonauts. I don't know that one. No, no, no. Okay. What's Autonauts? Is that a automation game of some kind? A little Factorio in the soup? That fucking chain just cucked me heavy. Like that one guy in the orgy group, in the LFGO group. I wonder, there's probably a funny dynamic in swingers groups. Where like overall somebody, let's say, has like a swinger group they like, you know, get together with regularly for like orgies and, you know, group play sessions and all that shit. And they probably overall like the group they're in, but there's probably like one other person there that they're like, damn, when they end up like sucking and fucking them. They're like, it's great, but then like that night happens when like, you know, Bill's looking at him from across the room and like everybody else is already engaged and they're like, all right, it's my turn, you know? It's my turn to endure Bill. It would suck to be Bill and it would suck to find out that you're Bill. Hopefully that group would never tell Bill. You know what I'm saying? More programming focus? Ah, for Autonauts. You can just refuse? Yeah, but I'm saying, like, what if you, like, didn't want to? Like, they're your friend, and they're part of the group, you know? No need to endure, Bill. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, like, so bad, but... feel like telling Bill might be better, but what if it's not, like, something egregious? What if it's just, like, he's just not that good at fucking, and it's not that fun? And everyone else is better. This is all revealing that I don't know the dynamics. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. Hey, what's up, Spine? Autonauts is painfully, almost repulsively cute. If you're okay with that, then it's great. I think I have seen the screen before. Bill's asking, Crunch is asking for a bill. Group of 3 with somebody else. Yeah, again, I guess I don't understand that. I've never been to an orgy, chat. I don't know the dynamics. Now I feel bad for this fictional Bill. I'm saying I feel like this is also, I think I'm revealing a lot about my own anxiety here, right? I have never even been to an orgy, and I have contrived a situation in which in my head in which there's this person, you know, terribly hidden as somebody else by being named as Bill. That's just me. And I've come up with this idea of why an orgy could be catastrophically awful, but in a long running and insidious way, not like an instant and burning way. Because certainly, I think it would be much worse for your psyche if Bill goes to orgy number 1 and they're like, Bill, the sucking and fucking ain't rocking well enough for us, and you know what, you're gonna have to find another group. That would be less of a sting than if he'd been going for years and then he found out that it was like a known thing. That people were like, yeah, like it's fine, but the nights you get, like, you know, you end up with Bill, it's kind of like, damn. What's up, Saltheron? Welcome in. Hope we're having a good one. Pity orgy Bill, yeah. Can you? There we go. Okay, I guess I could have just used dynamite there, huh? I don't think Billy's here. I think of Billy and Bill as different names. I also think of Billy generally as a young person and Bill as an older person. Once again, I'm not imagining there's anything like specifically very wrong with Bill. I feel like for this to make sense as an argument, it has to be that Bill is very innocuously bad or less fun at sex. Not like he like smells terrible or like he's like rude or something. It's just a worse experience than you get with everyone else, and everybody knows it. Billy is short for Bilious, that's right. Oh, hey, what the fuck? That I went right through him. He just uses his hips wrong. Yeah, the motion of the ocean's all fucked up. The undulations are unpleasant. You know? This one, his ass. This is a terrible way to play this game. This is how Bill fucks, chat. The way we're playing Noita right now, shooting this jank-ass egg at enemies, has an incredible ability to miss, by the way. This is equivalent to Bill's fucking. And that's why he is suboptimal out of the orgy pool of candidates. Alright. Homing egg would be nice. Yeah, but we don't have homing. Bad stroke, Bill. Bill misses frequently? Yeah, well... Bill misses the clitoris frequently, yeah. Whoop! Alright. Okay. I won't tolerate this slander. Yeah, I'm coming at Bill Clinton specifically. You're right, you caught me. This is political propaganda disguised as orgy talk. We have a lot of money, by the way. Looking pretty rich. Winners finish first. See, it can't be like, though, it can't be that Bill is like a selfish lover. Bill, again, for this whole analogy to work, Bill has to be trying his best. He just has to be bad at it. Vampire me. Bill Nye the Science Guy would be able to find a clit? Yeah, on a diagram. I don't know about on a woman, though. Never mind, actually. Bill Nye fucks. He's on TV. What am I talking about? I'd be very surprised to find out that Bill Nye only has vanilla sexual encounters. He's a celebrity. Bill Nye's probably into, you know, he's not his first rodeo, let's say that. I do feel like we need to get out of here. But we're at 40 health? I have a lot of money. I didn't get, like, any wands on this floor, man. It was a messy one. Maybe kick the eggs? That's an interesting idea. Billy C did not have relations with that woman? That's true. They're notoriously bad at sex. Bill Clinton does seem like he would be good at sex to me. This has nothing to do with how I feel about him as a political person or any... I'm not trying to speak about any politics or anything. But Bill Clinton reads like the kind of guy to me that knows his way around a mattress. I will battle you to the death with my eggs. Yeah, get fucked. Right? No, he killed the portal! He killed the fucking portal. We could try to sneak a wand from Fungal, but that sounds like the kind of maneuver that I die doing. Let's be real. Do I make it back from Fungal Caverns if I go in there to sneak a wand out? Dreamer going political? Yeah, sorry. I'm cosplaying as Seruptic today. Bill Clinton blowjobs are... Yeah, they've been actually political since the 90s. All right, fungy wongy, baby. See, that already feels insanely dangerous over there. That guy's gonna spawn like 38 million dudes. Come at me. Nobody can make it through this funnel. Oh, narrow. So much money. Do you see it? Do I see what? The power of the egg? No. I feel like that's what Billy's talking about. Or not Billy, Beefy. Sorry, Bill. Beefy, I don't think you're Bill at the orgy. I don't think you're Bill at the orgy, Beefy. That's absolutely not what I said. I'm Phil at the orgy? Alright. How's Phil with his cock? Bill beefed all the same. Hey, what's up, Billy? Welcome in, buddy. Are these all my eggs? What am I missing? I was just talking about a hypothetical scenario of a guy at an orgy who's bad at sex, and I named him Bill. I didn't think about how it would relate to you, Billy. You're different. You're perfect, Billy. I'm sure you would be the, you know, the belle of the ball at the orgy. Everybody would be lining up to get to stroke Billy's cock at the orgy, all right? Not you, but Bill. Bill on the other... I Phil at the orgy. It's a fucking League of Legends draft. Bill comes in and he's like, I'm jungler. I need to be jungler. Applesauce, like, I'll just Phil, bro. I'll just Phil. It's fine. It's fine. The Billy at the ball. Eat dynamite. Hex, that perfect timing, Hex. Hip. 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 Why? The eggs have the jankiest hitbox in Noita? I'm dead. I should have just teleported. I should have just teleported. Alright, we go again. We go again. We pay the doubters. Pay the doubters. We go again. That was such a good one. That was such a good run, too. I shouldn't have been fucking around there. And I was thinking about shitty Bill at the orgy. Damn it, Bill. Never again. Playing Noita as Bill fucks. Yeah, that was truly Bill tech. That was Bill tier Noita. Build and build. King shots our left laner. Got that natural curve. More points to gamble now. Let's go. What happened to the God run? Billy, nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. Billy, take one guess. What's up, Eater of Worlds? I died. I did just kill a worm with eggs, though. I killed a worm with eggs. I should have just gone to the portal, man. I shouldn't have been fucking around in Fungal Caverns. I should have left when I was like, yeah, I was Polly. All right, Beefy, go ahead. Tell me your fucking egg tech. Is it going to be put it at the ground and then pick it up and put it on your bar? Because I don't want to put it on my damn bar. I don't want to put the egg on my damn bar. Yeah, 90 minutes sounds good, Mira. Warm regards, welcome in. Eggs have a hurt box. Think about that. I mean, I assume they have a hurt box. What the hell does that mean? Telly run over. Yeah, the telly run does suck. All right, we go again. Pickled eggs belong in the bar. I don't want to put eggs on my damn bar. All right, this starts all right. I mean, what it means, I mean, I assumed it had a hitbox, so I don't know why that's notable, you know? Some poly going around here? A lot of polyamory, just like at the orgy with Bill. This is it. This is the run, chat. Everybody get it on belief. Everybody get it on belief. We've got 69 health. This is the run. 69 HP. Very nice. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This is it, ladies and gents. This is the big one. Oh my god! All in on belief. Is that 20,000 points on belief? Night Penguin bet 20k. Okay, Night Penguin, I'm winning for you. I'm winning for you, and frankly, that's generational channel point wealth right there. So, it's not just for you even, it's for your kids. Polyamory having varied defense? Polyarmory. Oh, is that some Yu-Gi-Oh shit? Heck speaks fluent Yu-Gi-Oh now. God damn it. Beef? No, Road will put the believers in chat. Oh, holy shit. Yo, a lot of points on this one, ladies and gents. Alright, just use a bomb because I'm lazy. Heck speaks English, Portuguese, and Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, and like Lua or whatever. C#. And Japanese, actually, right? Because she's a weeb. Alright. Bad ground. Alright, hey, something actually spawned in this formation. Nothing ever spawns in this formation. Floor's going okay after the initial fuckery. Some more dynamite. A nice wand. Pretty nice wand. Absolutely seen worse. Holy. I bet the rest of my points will you sit on the surface and stay safe for 90 minutes? Absolutely not. Adders are pulling ahead. Holy. Absolutely zero chance I spend 90 minutes of a VOD sitting in place. I can't believe we got such... I know, we threw away unlimited spells, man. I'm very disappointed. What mouse do you use? Razer Naga. The one that's got, like, the MMO... I've got buttons out the wazoo on the side. Razer Naga. On his laptop keyboard clit. No, the only person who needs to play on the keyboard clit is fucking Bill, because he needs to learn. Unlimited spells is not F tier. That's crazy, JD. That is insane-o. I could see being like, I would have taken something else there, but to say it's F tier... That's insane-o. Not kicking the bones before picking up the tablet anymore. I'm not making that mistake again. Oh, hey, puzzle. Don't break the puzzle. You can get a good wand out of this. It ironically is mid-late game, but it is early. It's triple S tier. Yeah, sure. If you get it and you already have, like, Greek spells and stuff... But getting fucking unlimited spells on floor 1, like you're saying, like, that's crazy. That's crazy good in like every circumstance. Even just unlimited dynamite was already proving very strong. Okay. Now, we can get through there with just dynamite. You need fun too? Yeah. No, that one's too big. I meant to do the dynamite. Shit. We're okay. We're okay, baby. Huge. Huge. What do Greek spells got to do with it? I'm saying, like, once you have Greek spells, you have more ways to make your spells unlimited and stuff like that. But getting unlimited spells early in the run is very, very potent. You throw the bottle once you miss? That's funny. No, I want to keep the bottle, man. The bottle can be good. Holy. Damn it. That recharge time is so fucking bad, man. And the spells, like the hentai portal's not good right now. The recharge is so bad, Nether portal. Yeah, it takes you straight to Goochland, Pennsylvania, or Virginia, or whatever. Right to the Nethers. Straight to Goochland. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful Hamas bowling incident. I can't even cast the fucking spell on it. We're okay. Don't worry, everybody. We're all right. Maybe we gotta just regroup on the next floor. Maybe we gotta just regroup on the next floor. Straight to Cock Alley, England or something. That's right. I respect the game, Hamas. Careful. Get owned. Ooh. Oh, not like this. Oh, narrow. Let me peek at the wand. Not shuffler. You can feel the GG coming? No way. Look, way out's right over there. And worth getting, man. Like, you suck. Replace you. Careful. Game saw that belief and chose violence, literally. Relax. Just wait. Patience is strong. That one's got a nice long shaft. $750 max mana, dynamite, everything else is bad. No. Nope. You're not joining the team. All right, let's try to get a little more gold before we get out of here. Oh. That was a fucking snipe. All right, anything else like right here where we've explored some gold we could get with this dynamite, maybe? There's Stanless about, to be fair. I'm scared, chat. I'm scared like the last person at the orgy when they're looking around and only seeing Bill. Then leave, but then Bill will feel terrible, Billy. He doesn't deserve to feel like that. He's a nice man. He's just bad at sex. He deserves to be happy, too. Don't feel attacked. This is a different man, Billy. It's not Billy, it's Bill. Some people can work with Bill. All right, I'm getting out of here. Almost 400 gold is honestly more than we should have made it off that floor with. I'm sorry if you missed the Bill lore. It honestly is kind of long to describe. So I laid out a pretty elaborate scenario, which was basically just my anxiety about any kind of group sex situation, manifested into a slightly comedically worded set. Ooh. Peace with Gods is interesting. Mournful Spirit, also interesting. Boomerang spells, kind of fucking annoying long term. Kind of fucking annoying long term. Actually, Yan pretty succinctly wrapped it up. You're on an orgy, everybody's busy, you look for someone to get busy with, but there's only Bill and he is not good at sex. And I'm saying how much it would suck to be Bill, especially if you found out one day that you were Bill. Past the bottom of the best of days, but actually tries to be Tom. Yeah, but you like him, so you feel bad to just say no. Especially given the context of the orgy. I kind of think we reroll, chat. What do you think? I don't know that I give that much of a shit about peace with gods. I kind of like killing the gods. There's nothing like blowing my socks away here. Like, you have nice charge speed, but you have bad recharge speed. Yeah, gods drop decent gold. Yeah, I'm kind of with you. Cookie for reroll mechanic nuance? Sure, go ahead, Crispykins. You should be able to stand on these little lamps. Be interested to see how many bills we trigger today and get comments from the YouTube video. This is a fictional bill. Nobody should... You know what I mean? It's like there are people out there that are named Chads, and I hope they don't get offended every time you say like a Chad. Yeah, not a spoiler, only a hint. These are only hint cookies now. Spoilers are like timeout worthy. Yeah, or Kyle or something, or being a Karen. The Bill Supercut YouTube short worthy? Maybe. If I, you know, I just marked it there. Future Crunch, look and see if you could pull Bill together as a short. It's probably too long. Probably too long. My bill for saying that every perk takes away from Noita core strat? No, just a negative Nancy. Not Bill, just negative. And I mean, I feel like there are core Noita strats, but at the end of the day, Noita is a game about achieving some kind of unimaginable power, you know? Yeah, supercut of just me saying Bill 4,800 times in this episode. All right, give me numbers, everybody, by the way. I'm curious. What do y'all think I should take? Give me the numbers. Gizmo. Bill. You guys think reroll as well? Yeah. Ford ass. 7 from Beefy? Beefy, that's ridiculous. The price of the reroll is set when the HM is generated. That is interesting, I see. That is interesting, I see. And I do see what that means, where I could, like, go down and try to reroll later, but I don't want to. I want the perk now. What's up, Arnie? Welcome in. I don't want Boomerang. Boomerang, it takes teleport out of the equation, and I like teleporting. Dissolved powders. I mean, we're going to take permanent shield, man. Shield is really good. Shield is quite good. I'm happy with that. Shield saved us in a lot of situations. You felt 3 there? No, I'm a shield Andy in that instance. Genuinely. You're not great, but I do like your capacity. I also like light. Light lets us wrap. Those have triggers, but not worth it. You are pretty decent. This one's pretty decent. Fuck them powders. Shield is bad, just dodge, save 1 perk, you're right. Shield saved my ass so much with, like, deflecting polymorph bolts and shit. Shield is sick as tits. Shield used to literally carry some runs. It's really good. Yeah, that was a good cookie. That was a fine cookie. It was a bit of, like, direct information, but it's interesting, and it didn't tell me what to do with it, and I can't think of the implications of it. So yeah, that's a good cookie. I don't love a lot of what's here, man, and we also can afford almost none of it. So it's like, do I want to get this wand or nothing? First up, naked wand me. We could also try to save money and come back, although no, we can't. We can't get out of here. We have nothing to get out of here. No polymorph, no nothing. We fill this with water. I don't know, maybe having an empty vial is actually more beneficial. They do all powders and run at cokeheads in town, watch them go apeshit as you evaporate their stash. That would be unwise, frankly. I don't endorse this behavior. Why don't we get rid of Wand 1 because it's actual dog cheeks? Why don't we get rid of Wand 1? And you have a longer recharge than you do a cast delay. This adds cast delay. Well, you take away cast delay. I feel like really simply we could just, like, do this and wrap it. It's pretty shitty, though. That's pretty fucking ass shit still. I mean, we're not going to be able to make it much better right now. We're better off just putting you on something a little faster. The wrapping doesn't even really do anything there. Kind of nice to have it wrapped. Like, for floor 2, that's an okay fighting wand, honestly. The only one we have with that recharge. You have great mana charge speed, but are useless in every other way. So we don't care about you. I guess we could use it as, like, a big boom wand, because it's pretty ass. I don't even need this. It casts 3 wands at once. Ooh, meds. That's actually a good reminder. I haven't taken my meds yet today. Everybody, take your medications if you haven't. That's genuinely a good reminder for me, Guardvar. I did lose the demigod run, yeah. From 65 stone and ball pit. Holy shit. The town building aspect of that game is fun, isn't it, Yan? Your Worlds went to Poland recently. There was a couple next door making love for a whole 5 minutes. They then showered longer than that. Hey, sometimes 5 minutes is all you need. Lost the God Run T games in the most predictable way possible. Blue Tacking says, I feel like Noita is exactly how magic would work IRL. Random nonsense, but someone figures out how it works and destroys the world in search of knowledge. Yeah, I think one of the things I love about Noita, and I think kind of puts it above some other games is I think it very perfectly captures the subject matter that it's after. And in a lot of those ways, we're like you're saying, the magic in the game at times is random and arcane and stuff, but the game is just about knowledge and learning what works and what doesn't and applying it. And it's the kind of game where like some random little tidbit of knowledge you learned forever ago could come back in a very cool way later and interact in a way that makes you feel like a fucking wizard. It's sick. It's sick. All right. Take this. Maybe a timer? That's true. We could. Usually I'm good about it with the thing, but I forget sometimes on the weekend. Oh, the plutocrats? That's true, Apple Saucy. Yeah, we had to learn. Using a god run to Poly. Dude, it's hex, it happened again today. Second fucking time. So upset. Alright. You don't know how to feel about the Ball X pit building? Fun. Same time if I lack resources and need more shots. Try to run, immediately die, and continue. Yeah, that's true. I guess I kind of just like haven't been doing that. I've still been like, oh yeah, I'll just play a run. But you're right. You can kind of forgo it if you want to just play that part of the game. Alright, let's keep going. Overall, we are not in the best spot. You are now like a big boom wand, and then we should have a dynamite wand still. Don't do earthquake shot. Grab this. We are gonna have to collapse this holy mountain. Not the strongest run off rip, chat. Earthquake will kill me. Earthquake will kill me. I'm just not confident enough, straight up. Ooh, you're pretty fast, huh? Chaotic path I kind of hate, but only one in a while is going to be chaotic. Fire this shit. It digs. The chaotic's not even that bad. The chaotic's not even that bad. Hey, what's up, Sister of the Sea? Welcome in. No storm on the way back. Damn. Hope you got home safe. Hope it wasn't too much trouble, at least. Dude, that's sick. That's awesome. Awesome find. You're my wand one now. Magic bolt, very good for early digging. Yeah. I might explode a barrel and kill myself still. Also, did anyone start tracking when we put the 90 minutes up? Because I'm realizing I did not track the time then. It was roughly, I lost the last run at roughly 40 minutes. So I think we're like 23 minutes or so into the 90. But that's not 100%. 51, okay, so you guys got it. Nice. Gopher light, yeah. A little light gopher. I'll take it, man. We can chill for a bit. We can get a whole bunch of gold. This is a good time for yapping if anyone has any Bill-esque anecdotes. Go for like or go for light? Is there meta progression, Thakor? You just caught a mouse? He's so cute, I don't want to let him go. Well, you can keep a mouse as a pet, but I feel like a wild mouse. I don't know what... vets probably don't advise that. Ends at 0:35. Okay, gotcha. So in like an hour. Hour and 6 minutes. How much Frieza merch do you own? Not enough. I need to open up the P.O. box so y'all can start sending me all the sickest Frieza merch. Chat, that short on TikTok, that is still getting like likes and comments and stuff. TikTok's keeping that one in the algorithm. They like that one. Did you a hat with a fridge on it? That sounds okay. I like hats. Mice are smelly pets, are they? I've never kept mice or rats or any of that. I know people say ferrets are super stinky. Also, generally, I feel like everyone I've known that's owned ferrets has been like, do not get ferrets. Ooh. I like you, man. I like you better than this. Maybe even better than this. The urine is cat tier potent. Okay, I gotcha. Maybe not a true bill, but the few threesomes I've had, I just found a bit awkward. That's fair. I always imagined they'd be awkward. I've never had a threesome. I got close to having a foursome one time, but it didn't happen. We ended up splitting into different rooms, but it was like there was a little bit of that energy during the wind-up, you know? All right, get rid of dynamite. Yeah, I imagine there's generally at any threesome, there's probably a point where like at least one of the people is kind of like just chilling there, you know? Maybe doing some like light rubbing. Some, you know, collective moaning for the camaraderie, but it's kind of just, you know, chilling. Running co-pilot for a minute. All right, KC. Someone just T-posing. Bro, I'd be there on my phone playing fucking idle games. Like, yo, tap me in when you're ready. I'm gonna pack a bowl and play fucking cookie clicker over here. I'm gonna play Egg Inc. for the next 30 minutes. Alright. You demand YouTuber attention? Oh, sorry, did I miss something? I missed something evil? Oh, do you know if you eat the vines hanging from some rocks, you get temporary buff that allows you to climb up walls? You're ridiculous. Sparkbolt Trigger. Welcome in evil. I hope you're having a good day, man. Never been comfortable with a threesome? I already disappoint one person in bed. Why would I want to disappoint two? King Shot self-identifying as Bill? I've been answering YouTube chat today. I said hi to somebody on YouTube chat earlier. I've been doing it. I've been doing it. You've got to be hole maxing. That's true. You got to be using all the orifices. Do we get rid of this doggy or do we get rid of this doggy? I think we get rid of this doggy. Keep the Sparkbolt Trigger. That's honestly a pretty good wand just to get out of here with. That was a time when no knockback would have been peak. This is a fight we don't take. Actually. Maybe this is a fight. Hey, what's up, Nyan? Welcome in. I am reading YouTube chat. I saw it! Don't humans have, like, 9 holes? Yeah, but, like, you know, 3 good ones. Unless you have a massively deformed dick and balls like Jeff Bezos, then I don't think you're gonna be, like, having a good time going in the ear hole. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Evil, thank you for the reset with Prime. I appreciate you, man. Have a golf course? Yeah. Run the whole 9 holes, as they say, Aga. Alright, we're not getting through that steel. Let me out. We try to go up and around, though. Are both sides of a tube the same hole? You know, that is a good question, and I know you're going to invoke the mouth and the butthole here. What did you do? You just eat a poly or a pheromone potion? Alright. It's like kind of one long hole, but like also kind of... Oh shit, a hype train. Let's go. I appreciate you, Evil. Ooh, one of the little money things. That's a nice wand. That's a very nice wand, chat. 2 capacity is shitty. 2 capacity is shitty, don't get me wrong. 1 bit, let's go. Appreciate you. Arnie says I missed a heart. That's true. Mathematically, it's the same hole. Yeah, I guess it is. It is in a way, but with a certain amount of distance and enough tubing in the middle, you know what I mean? Like, they're separate. I'm not tasting my shit on the way out. You dig a hole, it's not really a hole. It's topological. I do think we take this. I do think we take this. All right. Is there anything interesting we could try to... Thinking about it, is there anything interesting we could try to shift here? Intentionally. One. Two. Up, little warping. Three. Too much warping. Just YOLO and fungal shift water. I have done that before and it's always bad. Damn, I thought maybe throwing it would do it. Do we kick it again? One more. Nice. Good luck. Alright, no more, no more. We could fungal shift this oil over here. I feel like better would be if we find a little toxic sludge, put a little bit of that into a vial, and then try to shift the toxic sludge to something else. Oh, nice. You're also pretty good, but we can't have that many low capacity wands. We need some wands with capacity, man. Nice. I mean, we're doing okay for right now, so I'm going to keep exploring. We're finding useful stuff. Pollen is very nice. Nice enough to drop anything I have? I don't know. Do we telejuice and mess up all the portals? That sounds good. Have to dig for every holy mountain. Huh. This one always seems like less good than I think it's gonna be. I guess actually it does more damage than that. Oh! That was some horse hockey, man. The fucking air was so thick that it slowed down my tablet. That's some garbajo. If you can shoot it fast. Yeah, I got hentai'd again. Classic. We're always getting hentai'd in this game. You could bottle some of that acid. That'd be nice to shift out of here. We're very deep in KC now, by the way. Ooh. Unstable tail. Whoa, different mushies. That we take. That we take for sure. Do we maybe lose Magic Bolt at this point? Find a different way to dig? Or do we lose you? Taking my head off, sleeping on the floor again? Hell yeah, Billy. Thanks for hanging out tonight, man. Hope you have a great night. We'll catch you later, buddy. The lightning is scary, but this wand with like it's a lot of capacity, okay charge speed, decent max mana. A lot of stuff to like about this wand. A lot of stuff to like about this wand. And these two are shuffle. I think I want the speed up in the triple spell more than I want this. But Magic Bolt is very useful to me right now. Alter, maybe look around again for clues. The triangle thing. 2 more bits, let's go! Appreciate you, Billy. Yeah, everyone say hello to Billy's mom. But kindly. Maybe we lose... No, I want this... You think we lose Trigger Bolt? That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. You think dump 4? Yeah, that makes a little more sense, but it has better, like... And cookie be not really to spoil. Remember, yeah, and now we've readjusted the cookies. I didn't say that at the beginning of the episode, actually. Good reminder, too. Cookies in chat are now hint cookies, not spoiler cookies. Please never give me spoilers of any kind. Always just hints. But sure, go ahead, JD. I'm probably going to use one type of projectile. Probably not this one. Yeah, I like this wand. But I guess this one... Or no, sorry, you don't have shuffle. I always come back for Trigger Bolt, but I feel like I'm going to... Trigger Bolt is like a component that I certainly will use in whatever wand I make next, right? How many types of poly are you able to name? 3. Chaotic, unstable, and normal. I think. Maybe? Something like that? Cule. Yeah, polycule. Maybe you're spoiled with about eggs. You can eat 18 eggs in one sitting? It'd be like 500 hours to notice, really? I guess I hadn't thought about chaotic and unstable separately. Wand 4 is not a big loss. It's just, it's a pretty good one to fire. I'm gonna leave this one behind. That's what my gut says. So how do you do? Really well. You're just very dangerous. You're very dangerous to me. Shouldn't be firing this chat. Ooh. What? Weird. It's so weird. Danger might be your middle name, maybe, yeah. That's such a weird wand. I mean, I just want the... It's pretty amazing, but it's long telly. Be a very fast telly wand? Yes, it could. I mean, we gotta take it. I really don't want to leave this behind, but I feel like now we're getting to the point where this is what we leave behind. You know? Long is a disadvantage. Yeah, I wish it was short, but what do you guys think? I want to take this wand. Give me numbers in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the wand I should ditch to take this one. One or 3. 1. Yeah, I kind of think we could... I was on track with losing this a little while back. Let's lose 1. Be careful. Don't. Go back the way you came. Don't go a new way. Go back the way you came. There's a book of guidance here on the altar. That's what Yan wants me to see. Says, one of my brethren ran away. Yeah, we've read this before. Like to be able to see what is truly here. We've read that before. Which means that I probably need to come back here with all-seeing eye or like worm juice in our blood. Go back the way we came. I want you to live. I want to live too. Which is why I'm now going back the way that I explored here originally, because that's safer than trying to just go straight to the right. But I went up and around the long way. So if we follow that back, that should be the safest. My teleport wand on 3. Shoot that shit at distance just to be safe. Yeah, what if I went down and kicked the gold rock right now? Do it, Gamba! As the PoE players would say, vol or no balls. Hey, there's that max health we missed like an hour and a half ago. Alright, careful. The all-seeing eye sees Bill and feels sorry for him, don't we all? I feel like we did see... Come on, man. You really not see a holy mountain before? I don't want to explore new places too much. It was fucking narrow. That explosion doesn't dig. That doesn't dig. Okay. Please? I saw the lava flies over to the right. Careful. Go slow. Go slow. Come on, man. We're at the right height, at least. A lot of stuff. Better luck lucky next time! Yeah, you thought you had me. All right, we're okay. Grab that heal, baby. Grab that heal. Woo! Another regular teleport bolt. Hey, what's up, Goater? Jeez. Good HP, prime number. Yeah, exactly, Neff. Exactly. Some interesting spells here. Never skip leg day. Concentrated spells, which I have liked in the past, to be fair. I'm not doing gas fire. I think I feel a reroll, but go ahead and let me know what you think, chat. Numbers in the chat. Let me know what you think. I think a reroll here. Why not? Gases to flame? Because I'm going to catch on fire. I don't have fucking fire immunity. Three for easy points. Gas fire's immunity to freezing vapor. That is good. That's a good part of it, but I think I will just die to fire before receiving that benefit. You ever tried it? I don't know. I don't want to now, though. I'm re-rolling. Look at that. We get explosion immunity. We get explosion immunity instead. Absolute W. Glass cannon bug. Because this does explosion damage, which now I'm no longer, you know, in danger of. Which is nice. Now we made an incredibly fast teleporting one. Do I want that? Shouldn't have doubted you. Never should doubt me, chat. Alright. Circle of Acid is MVP. Not for me. Maybe for you, not for me. Circle of Acid kills me. Explosion of Thunder, quite interesting, actually. We could find some. Homebringer, Acid Ball, Circle of Acid, Double Scatter. Summon Rock Spirit is pretty nice. Teleporting Cast. We have Teleport Bolt. I like Energy Orb Trigger quite a bit. Let's start crafting some wands and maybe we'll come back for it, though. Who do we actually want to fire? You? Probably you? Right? How much does this cost? 40? Pretty expensive. But we could be like... this... triple... 3 of these. Right? Runs out of mana pretty fast. That's gonna hurt really fucking bad when it connects. Mira. Yep, this is porn. It's straight up porno, baby. If I put this on it, it's gonna shoot it back at me. Yeah, that kills me. That will kill me. Noita Rule 34 incoming. Streaming to the orange site, too. We gotta start streaming on Pornhub if we want to go anywhere with this career. You're immune to explosion? Does this not do any electricity damage? I guess it doesn't. It is just technically explosion damage. But it's gonna drain my mana even faster. How long can you hold out if you're just one Lumi? You're so much slower. What about just homing Lumi? No, we need something that makes you last longer. Like speed up? It also only puts homing on the one. Give me the triple back? Burns mana too fast. And the speed up doesn't actually give you enough extra life. Would it last longer? Blue bubbles would go nuts with homing. They would, but we don't have blue bubbles. We could use, I mean, at this point, like, this might be okay. Still just so slow. Still just so freaking slow, man. Actually, you know what? Just do it like this. Hold on. The shuffle, no, right? Can't hang, can't hang. What's been your favorite wand build so far? That's a good question. That's a good question. The wand we had last time, the like rapid fire chainsaw, was really fun. But I feel like the wands where it feels like I'm just firing a constant machine gun with a chainsaw at the other end. Those are my favorites. I like a Lumi laser as well. Lumi laser is fun, but just a little less like visceral feeling. It was okay for Yan to ask what they were asking, but I see what you're after, Hokri. Came up with a funny spell combo? You know what? Go ahead, Yan. I don't promise to use it. Nuke Ring was pretty peak, yeah. Wi-Fi enabled chainsaws are very fun? I don't even know what that means. A10 Warthog wand is the shit. Okay. Why don't we instead just make a strong wand for shooting? This is, I feel like we're not succeeding right now with what we're trying to do. My last one. Oh, okay, I see. Chainsaws at long range. Chainsaw drill trigger wands? Yeah, so fun. Earthquake and the always cast teleport wand and use 15 charges without getting hit. I'll use my prime sub on you again next month. That will end this run, Evil. I do really like energy orbit trigger for what it's worth. I mean, I like just energy orbit. Trigger's actually kind of bad here. Crunch annoyingly connects the dots. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think sometimes. I'm trying to think sometimes. None of these feel that good right now. What's your mana regen like? 104? How do you hang with just a couple of these on you? That's pretty good for digging through something. Oh shit, Sister of the Sea with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's go, sister. You sick son of a bitch. Okay. We're okay. Don't panic. We're okay. Don't panic. It's just Steve. Just Steve. All right. Which one's my teleport wand again? This one. Get all the garbo off of there. You're just teleport, so we could literally just have you, like, empty, right? You're legit a fine teleport wand, totally empty. Light work. Try nuke with nuke orbit and boomerang spells. That sounds fun. Okay. Thanks for the money, Steve. I actually think, honestly, if we're explosion proof, I kind of think we just fucking shoot stuff with this. We just got to be careful to not jump into water with it. That's the big thing, is not electrocuting ourselves. Right? So slow. And we lose digging potential, though. We keep this wand like this, we've got a good digging thing going. Could have shifted water. Keep a danger wand, danger boom wand, number 2. Yeah, that is a good idea. What's my spell idea, by the way? Not gonna lie, shake my head. Forgot you don't have unlimited spells. Oh. Teleporting cast Eldritch Portal. That is funny, yeah. Leave a portal behind you. Yeah. That's so bad. It's not worth using. We kind of need to get rid of this guy, huh? How would, like, this be? It just dies so quick, the homing doesn't help it. Possible God run that stream started with did not end well. No, Sister of the Sea. I beefed it. I beefed it. Bad luck wand building. Oh, not too bad. I intentionally procced Steven. I intentionally procced Steven. Do we want to make you a little slower so that you fire for longer? And we can put 1 here to speed it up. All right. And then... that's okay, I guess. It's just not very good. You know? And then maybe I save the lightning bolts for right now? This is... I don't love this, man. I don't love, like, any of this. I could just have a gopher wand that I anticipate maybe having to get rid of if I want... Hey, what's up, Mardi Gras? Are we achieving greatness here? You know it. Only greatness. Homing rock with fireball thrower. If you get rocket unlimited, yeah, sure. That does sound fun. But there's a lot of stuff there. We gotta get unlimited. Homing green egg thing could be cool. Yeah, but it's so limited. It's so limited. It's so limited. Just one concept you're looking for ideas? No, I'm okay. I think I'm ready to cook with what we got. I think we go out with this, honestly, and be prepared to maybe lose this wand. You know? It makes some sense to me. Although, now I have two wands that their purpose kind of is digging. Never mind, I think we lose the gopher. As much as I want the gopher, I think we just prepare to get rid of that wand. Because we need one to get rid of. You're going, you're our teleport, you're our digging. By the way, we didn't even need to dig out of here. We have teleport, but whatever. Careful. Give me something to work with. Ooh. Crap it every way except the critical. Pull it and let's rip the critical off of it. Because we're so close to base, why not? Which stages do you think having Gopher are the most important? Gopher on stage 2 is insanely strong. It's also very good on stage 1. It gets a little less important the deeper you go, but it kind of maintains being pretty fucking strong. I think for quite a long time, it ends up staying pretty strong, because like down in jungle, Gopher is really, really good. I think after jungle, you lose it a little bit. That's probably the last stage where Gopher is like insanely strong. Hey, what's up, Ramses? Welcome back from your lasagna exploits. Hope they went well. Drop off the fart clouds. Keep the modifier for now, but be ready to ditch it. Agnia. Should never trust anything that's pink. Anything in the world. Depends how powerful is your gopher. That's true. I just feel like having some kind of digging is pretty strong through the whole game, right? Really pretty terrible damage wand, by the way. Pretty ass damage wand we've got here, chat. We need to find something better. That's so much danger around me in every direction. Okay, we're all right. Miraculously, we're all right. What's up, CBC? Welcome in. Best way to kill a gopher? Go for the eyes. That's funny. No one is subscribed. Hey, thank you. Welcome in. Oop. Oh, no, I'm taking damage again because I'm glancing. I'm taking damage again because I'm glancing. Get me out. Get me out. Man. All right. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. Hello, Crunchpuff Vampire Survivors, Crunchpuff. Shield going crazy, we hit him. Come on, man. Why are you so bad after all that? You look so cool and stuff. More than Polly is enemies that shoot from off screen. Yeah, very annoying. It does feel like Noita, like you could be zoomed out maybe a tiny bit more, but like it's okay. I've had some deaths though where it has been like I was genuinely just off screen, you know? I just did not see what was coming at all and had a very small amount of time to react. Chest. And it's dog shit? Come on, man. What are you? Silver and snow pouch. Kinda useless to me, I think. Kinda useless to me, I think. I haven't found any use for silver in this game so far. Probably used in alchemy, though, isn't it? One thing I just thought of that I've never tried. You know what? Let's place this down. Let's take the pouch with us for science. One thing I've never tried is sending powders, like metals. I want no backseating, by the way. I want no information here. Just thinking aloud. Just thinking aloud. I haven't tried, like, putting metals into stuff. Like, maybe if I had some bronze or some silver, and I put it into some potions, maybe it would do something. You know? That could very much be a thing. Silver plus nuke. Yeah, silver and nuke together, maybe. Stay careful. Having homing does make shooting off screen really good. Hey, what's up, Mardi Gras? Thank you for the follow. Here as well. Nice, let's watch this one in stereo. Let's go. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Popping over from YouTube. Sorry if I missed any chats over there. I think I caught up with people. I don't know if I say what's up to Gudo over on YouTube if you're still there. Our wand building's actually going okay. Hey, nice. And a wand. Homing on trigger is pretty prime. Yeah, Gudo, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. I appreciate you. Let's fucking go. Think of a better cookie? We're just sticking with hint cookie. We're just sticking with hint cookie. Hey, what's up? Go over on YouTube. This one's good, right? We could fire this wand. I'd rather fire it than this one, maybe. 11-degree spread, I guess. What is that? Kami. Maybe I do lose this pouch? No, keep the pouch. Put the oil down. What is Kami? To be thrown to summon a cozy hut. Oh, like Tiny Hut from D&D? The YouTube stream is a little bit farther behind. The YouTube stream's a little farther behind. I think YouTube, like, I don't know, it like buffers shit longer, or like takes longer to encode or some shit. Super rare. I now want to save it, and then I'm never going to spend it. Throw it now for science? Yeah, I might spend it, but I guess I could learn. I'm stuck in it. I'm drowning. Please? Please? Come on, man. Dude. I'm literally just taking damage here. Okay, there we go. Finally, man. That was crazy. Oh my god. And I can't even get in the house now. I need to literally Lumi my way into the house. There's an explosive in here? And nothing else. Or I'll try to log into Twitch. My password is dummy thick and it keeps being wrong. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I appreciate you hanging on YouTube. YouTube is good as well. My current and past several runs have been deep dives, though. Trying to learn about alchemy and wand craft. Nice. Sometimes I know I miss YouTube chats, but I appreciate you guys being over there as well. It also helps if you like the stream. I don't mean to be that guy. Please like the stream. Eat the bed? Didn't you see what was going on inside when you spawned it? Not really. Honestly, because I was getting like eaten by the house and stuff. They were healing bolts. Okay, so it's supposed to heal you. Missed all the healing bolts. Okay. It's too late for the replay now. Yeah. That's another big thing about streaming. I just ask you guys to understand. I'm trying to look at chat and stuff too. I'm not looking at the whole screen. I'm looking at my character. I'm looking at one part. I'm looking over at chat. I'm not always going to see every single thing there. I was trying to process a lot of information and I was fucking dying. I spawned inside the house. But yeah, I understand it now. It would have healed me by default. It also gives you a bomb to work with. As much as everyone's like, don't worry about looking at chat, I get called out if I don't respond to people in the YouTube chat. So, you know, this is the dilemma. This is what we're working with. Wing hook. You just threw it and did nothing with it? Yeah, I guess you need to stand right on it. You need to just stand right on it. We've fired hook bolt before, I think. Bomb's your way to exit if you don't have a dig. Okay, I see. Yeah. If you don't ever look at chat, you won't ever see them calling you out. Yeah, but then I won't have a chat. I'm very lucky and grateful to have a chat here at all. Across YouTube and Twitch, there are 82 people here right now. Thank you guys for being here. This is some of the most people I've ever had watching my stream. It's amazing. Thank you for being here. That's so rad. You know? We just gotta balance it all a little bit. Maybe I just fucking leave. I'm at 40 health and I'm about to die in frozen water. I am seeing both chats myself. There's just a lot more activity on YouTube, Zabaris. Or sorry, there's a lot more activity on Twitch. So sometimes YouTube chats will just scroll by and I won't catch them in time. But I'm seeing them combined into one chat, and there's a little icon if it's somebody on YouTube. Yeah, I have a thing that combines the chats. Yeah. So much growth since early Troy days? I know, yeah, once again, thank you guys for being here. This shit's so fun. I love doing this. Oh, Steven. Electric immunity. Electricity immunity, that's huge. That's huge for us. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Steve! Steve, what the fuck, bro? Come on. Come on. Holy. All right. Projectile repulsion field, also pretty nice. Telekinetic kick, nice. But that's fun. We're taking electricity immunity. Yeah, explosion immunity, and now with electric immunity, we can just go bananas with this shit. That was tough. Are you doing the kick, downwards kick? I'm trying to kick. Oh, it's throw, downwards kick. Yeah. You gotta throw, downwards kick. Ooh. That small teleport? No, still big dick teleport. Fireball orbit again? A lot of magic arrow with trigger. I am the Yuko now. That's some mana charge speed we like to see, baby. That's what we're talking about. All right, throw a bunch of this garbage in there with the fishies. You know what? Kill the fish. Kill the fish to sate my need for blood. Anyways. Throw all this shit in there. We also never go over here to, like, the worm crystal. Does that shit matter? Does that shit matter? Going to sleep soon, night in Europe. Hey, no worries at all. Thanks for hanging, Gudo. We'll catch you later if you're taking off now. Hope you have a great night. You also use this water as a toilet for bad spells. It's good for that. It's where you dump your shit. Yeah, appreciate you hanging, Gudo. Have a good night. I feel like I don't need 2 things of earthquake. I'm going to leave that in the mire as well. Frankly. And then how do you do with the exact same setup? It runs out pretty fast, actually. Wait, are you not the one? Oh, right, I didn't pick anything up yet. I was like, that still sucks. I didn't pick anything up. Be off too soon? I know, it's getting late for Europeans. I mean, it's getting a little later here. We still got a while to go yet. We're going to stream for a while. We are going to end this episode soon once we hit that timer. Worm crystal matter, break it and find out. I have before, I just don't remember what it does. Actually, chat, I need to pee really badly. Rather than hold it in and do the pee-pee dance in my chair, let's just add a couple minutes onto the timer for the 90 minutes, and I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Let's keep going. Okay. Now we got some choices to make here. What I was gonna pick up you, right? Thank you for the time tracking there. I appreciate you, Blue. What wand do we want to lose? You, probably. So this is our teleport wand. 2 minutes out of the timer. Hell yeah. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. It was a relatively quick piss, if you ask me. I don't need this many teleport bolts. Keep like 2 around for right now. Ditch you. We'll keep you elsewhere for the time being. You, we make our shooty wand. Too slow. Too slow for that. But what if we... What's your max mana like? 110? Oh, it looped. It looped and grabbed this because it can't afford those. It looped and grabbed this because it can't afford those. It's too expensive mana-wise. It's already 50 mana down. Take you off. 40, 10, 3, so we're up to 43. And then with 125 on top, it's already over it. Or sorry, 70? We could cast one. We could cast one of them. No, it still can't afford it. I washed my hands. I did not brush my teeth. $53 plus 70 is 120. Yeah, no, but it's over. Take the speed up off. No, that's only 3. That's like the least expensive part. Take off homing. Homing is really nice, but... Not always, honestly. A lot of the time it's bouncing off and the actual explosion of the lightning bolt's not even going to hit the person. Although, no, we're getting pretty good damage numbers. That's pretty good damage numbers. Honestly, I feel like that's okay enough. Breathless and Water Trail? I mean, I already have Water Trail, to be fair. Yeah, Breathless will make it crazy. I guess you could do that. Kind of fun. Here's Babbitt. I don't like putting the lightning on trigger. I know. It just makes it so much more versatile, you know? We could just like fucking... Actually, hold on. Nope, damn it. If that had worked with homing, that would have been pretty crazy. That would have been pretty crazy. Yeah, lightning and water are good, and I'm immune to electricity, so it's good. It's all good for us. That alone's pretty sick. Right? How much are you? 5 mana? Can we afford you? They got the speed up? Why? The speed up lets it go farther. I like the speed up. I like the speed up, man. Yeah, my sack is unzappable. No one's zapping this sack. Not on my watch, baby. We have you as a very good damage wand. And then, let's think about what else we've got going on. We want a digging wand. Electro-pegging incoming, that's right. And get rid of some of this crap. We got too much crap. I feel like... I'm gonna leave the Eldritch Portal and Earthquake Shot up here. Maybe we'll come back for them later. Put a triple there instead of this. Or like one of you. Keep water around instead of the teleport bolt. And maybe we're not gonna lose our teleporting wand right now. We can just use it also as a digging / teleporting wand. Right? That works and lets us store our Loomies there. Then we have you open. Which would we rather keep? Probably rather keep this one, right? Put that guy at the end. We're also going to put you up here. Hey, had to reset. Welcome in, Eater of Worlds. Good night, Goater. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I hope you have a great night. We appreciate you being here. That feels good to me, man. The hell? Oh, whoops. Oh, how the hell you got up there? We don't need this many of you. I'm putting one of you in the drink. All right. I don't really think I care about, like, anything else going on here right now. Yeah, like, the triggers are good. I kind of want you just for the heavy spread, don't I? I would love you to heavily spread me. Let me replace this with a trigger. And then take this one instead just to clear up the spells. Now we've got the heavy spread at least. Prioritize watching on YouTube though. Time zones, man. No worries at all. That's why I post all this shit on YouTube, you know? I appreciate everybody who's watching this after the fact in the VODs. I appreciate everyone who's here now, you know, contributing to like chat and everything, but it also means a lot to me to have people watching it after the fact. And, you know, we plan for that. Yeah, thank you for throwing the Discord in there, Mira. Okay. Easy base me. Very dangerous immediately. Take it slow. We're already down a lot of health because of fucking Steve. Crazy how bad at digging that shit is. Speaking of YouTube, I'm going to do a cheeky duplication. Watch both your YouTube stream now as my incremental game. Let's go, baby. I appreciate you. Project, dude, the shield going crazy. Look at the pink. Look at all that pink, chat. Moonsan, let's go, buddy. Welcome in. Played some Expedition 33 and you're a fan of it? Holy, let's go, man. What's hurting me? Oh, it's that. Thank you for the raid, buddy. I hope you're having a good one. Careful. Also, Eater of Worlds, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you. We're closing on 1,000 follows, everybody. Pretty exciting. I mean, of course, man. Glad to hear you're liking Expedition 33. I was kind of thinking of starting it last night, but then I was saying to Leah, I was like, how often am I going to have the chance where I'm, like, able to, like, have all the volume, like, up, like, late at night? We're usually, like, watching TV and stuff. I just don't know if I'll have the time to play through it, unless it was on stream. Hey, what's up, Bird? 7 consecutive streams. Let's go, buddy. I appreciate you. Bird, I'll be getting you those next VODs soon. I've been lazy about that. I had a very lazy day yesterday. But soon for sure. Ooh. That's an interesting ass wand for sure, man. That's an interesting ass wand for sure. This is your fave wand to fire per click so far? Yes, yes. It is very, very satisfying. This is a very good wand, chat. Yeah, that's a good wand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The big Mira one, too. Heart? You saw a heart? Oh. Oh. I'm gonna electrocute the water into submission. This is how we get through, baby. This is how we get through. Stirring water with lightning is a power trip. I know. I'm happy to be on this power trip. I need more levitation for that. Yeah, my tits! Fuck. Very annoying. Very annoying. Holy. Miss that shit all the time. I know, I've gotten a lot better at it recently, though. Holy, that's a lot of fire. Fire immunity would go crazy here. I'm losing a lot of health to fire. Should have dug the wall. Yeah, I should have. Already killed Steve was worried. Yeah, y'all are right. Y'all are right. As usual, chat's right. Actually, no, never mind. Fuck that. You're wrong, chat. Everybody on YouTube, agree with me that chat's wrong. Look, will I read a whole ass book for school in one day? Godspeed, bird. What book? Another heart? I don't need more hearts. Health is a crutch. HP is the biggest crutch ever invented in Noita. In my opinion, for the true Noita experience, you should always have one hit point. YouTube is also chat, but I'm talking about after the fact YouTube. I'm talking about after the fact YouTube. VOD watchers. VOD frogs. We're together on this one. Oh, there's the heart. This is so fun. We're just blowing dudes apart, man. Right? What about World War II? Gotcha. Where's this other heart that chat was fantasizing about? It actually doesn't exist, chat. I'm in the drink. I'm in the drink heavy. All right. Where the hell are all these hearts everybody's seeing? Oh, there it is. Huge. What's our... Fuck the heart unit HM? Maybe. Yeah, maybe Holy Mountain would be good. We do have a lot of money. We could always make a better Lumi wand and come back up here. I just feel like we haven't done much here. That was so dangerous. Chat, this is a bad situation that I'm in. This is a very bad situation that I'm in. No! Old Crunchpuff shit in the dark garden. What? Yeah, no, I should have been more scared. The snipers every time, man. It's the snipers every time. Honestly, I'd survived for a little longer than I should have given our circumstances, right? Shame and no worms involved. I tried. Remember this 2-shot pass? Yeah, whatever. That one, it happens, man. It happens. It happens. I'm paying the doubters. Damn. Hey, what's up, Yim? Welcome in. You know the devs they had to make their own game engine to simulate each pixel? They did. Yeah. Damn it. We paid the dollars. Could have just shot them. I was afraid it was going to blow up all, like, start a chain reaction or something, you know? Where it was going to start a chain reaction. There was a canister right here and a box right here, and then the box got blown up, and I should have just shot them. You're right, but I was scared. There was a big thing of poison right above my head. Fun learning yet again. Yeah, that was a fun one. Now let's take an actual bona fide break. Do this. Yeah, I was most worried about that getting shot, and I was kind of just thinking about my options and panicking. And then I was like, all right, teleport out, shot. The wands were a little duty, yeah. But I feel like the knowledge is, at least for me, I'm sure you guys are like, he's still missing X and Y, and he's not seeing this, and he did this poorly, and whatever. But my actual feelings playing the game myself are, I feel like we've massively fucking improved. I feel like almost every run, I'm able to get to a much more confident point, you know? Like, with all the knowledge we have, many more runs are good runs. We're much better at making the best of a bad situation in a lot of ways. I still have dumb deaths like what just happened there, but we really should have just gotten the fuck out. I mean, it was tough to get through easy base, right? Yeah, it's like really, really satisfying and fun. Yeah, RNG is the enemy, yeah. Like, it's, you're playing with the options you have, but which is just making it more and more fun. I mean, this is one of those experiences that was fun immediately, but gives more and more the more you play it. I love Noita, chat. It's really fun. Really fun. Thanks for hanging out. We are going to keep going. We're not done. We're going to have another Noita episode after this, but we are going to go ahead and take a little break there, 10 minutes. So, if you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. More Noita up next.